Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous four-time champs and feel the power.
Good evening, and we are back in the Bloodline showcase mode. I know I don't do this a lot, but it's good to be back though. I'm nearly halfway done with completing this showcase Bloodline mode, and this is a big one. This is one of my favourite matches actually. This was a Hell in a Cell match between the New Day and the Usos, where the Usos won that match for the Tag Team Championships. Yeah, back in the day it was for the SmackDown Championships. Alright, and we're about to kick things off. Cell is going down. Hold on a second. I know there's something wrong here. Right, you've shown up. Now shout out an opponent towards the New Day in the next 20 seconds. Might throw them off their game.
This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment. Two of the greatest tag teams ever.
No way did I fail that. Fuck off, bruv. Apparently that's a fail when I've literally torn.
Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification. The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. The Usos follow.
How did I fail? Fuck off. Did I fail that? I've literally pressed. Fuck off, bro. I was literally pressing. Oh, so you can't taunt. Okay, so apparently you can't do a taunt outside the ring. This is why I don't play this showcase mode. But I'm doing this just so you guys learn.
First of two matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain.
I literally did that. I did that like 3 times. Right, enough showing off. It's Hell in a Cell. Grab any weapon and connect with 3 attacks. No problem, G.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back and forth competition with
yeah,
the tag team division.
And I just had to fucking come out of the ring where you can't really grab anything, but on this one you can. Oh my god.
Because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete.
Nice reversal. I think I'm using Jimmy Uso.
Nice shot by Big E. Man, that's gonna hurt. Setting up for something here.
Bro. I fucking won that on B. I pressed it bare times. I don't know if it's Jey Uso, but he's a bit shit today. Get up.
If the Usos can capture their fifth tag team championship here. Yeah, falling far from the tree for Jey. Just a factory of elite specimens come from the unmade.
Yeah, where the fuck is the steel chair? God knows where.
Sending a message saying we never want to see the Usos again. And if they win tonight, they won't have to.
Get in the ring.
This is the Usos'
Get in the ring.
chance at the titles.
Of course you won't get in the ring, because you're a pussy hole.
That knocked you silly. Corey, a few weeks ago, the Usos walked out of SmackDown.
Look, he won't get in the ring.
It's a street fight. The Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos.
Of course you're gonna reverse that, because you know there's a fucking steel chair. And you're too shit to even fucking hit him.
Into the Uso penitentiary. Big E on the receiving end. Caught with a clothesline. Returning to the ring now.
You've missed.
vicious right forearm.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage once you step inside.
Straight into the pin. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote,
Yes, nice reversal.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day can throw powerful jabs either. We have Big E. Big E is fully capable of backing too.
Right. Surprise either member of the New Day with your signature super kick. Got it.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. He gets back into the ring.
Talk about the name.
New champ. The champ is starting to suffer.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
So many amazing matches between these two teams.
Nice clothesline.
On SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show. The Usos and New Day. Top rope.
Right. As Jey Uso, bring the fight to Big E when you are both in the ring by hitting him with a heavy attack while he's on his feet facing you. Right, I'm pretty sure. Is that not Jimmy?
And the glory. He cuts the pin attempt short. Snap suplex. The
Bro.
champ holding on by a thread.
This could be the defining moment.
Usos
Oh,
and
right.
New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso sends
I'm
him
confused,
outside the
you
ring,
know.
and now the New Day on the attack. Big E as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys.
Xavier Woods with the kendo sticks.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Just punishing
I've never seen this
either Jimmy or Jey Uso.
from the New Day.
That's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Kofi Kingston barking orders.
Oh, now with the kendo stick, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want. Punish however you want.
Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah, I remember the New Day were the champions at that point. The Usos were trying to reclaim the championships back.
The New Day
Put the pin.
I cannot see it right now. No one can. Big E set for a ride.
Right. They wanted the Uso penitentiary. Show them what it's like. 5 more attacks from any weapon should have them regretting their choices.
Is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
Could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing
Yes.
to go to the extreme.
And again, hit him.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Kick right to the gut. The Usos and the New Day have been trading top champs down. This one's for everything. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his...
Right. It's pretty cool if you picked up a chair and threw it at either Xavier or
It's because of this choice, and he's staggering to his feet.
Big E. Right, I'm going to throw a chair on one of them.
Championship.
Right there, this is almost over.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Loving blow to the chest.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Belly to belly suplex.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returning kind there.
Incredible elevation from the big man. Big E is dialing in. And his opponent up. This is about to be over.
He's only man.
Watch this. Northern Light suplex. Right in the solar plexus.
Suplex. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Heading back into the ring now.
The Usos rolling, you know.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos
Oh, I
now
remember this.
looking for that patented Uso
They used to do this a
splash
lot. The
from the
Usos.
top rope.
Double Uso splash.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs
Xavier
it
Woods comes
all,
out of
breaks it
nowhere.
up.
Breaks the count.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top. One more
It's going to
time.
be another Uso splash, double Uso splash, but this time on
Uso
Xavier Woods.
splash in
Connected.
stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team.
Usos win the tag team gold.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Alright. New Day and the Usos SmackDown Championship World Faction Showcase Award on the circuit pay-per-view. We've done it. Thank you guys for watching.
Next on
Or should we
our
go for more?
showcase is someone who wasn't born in.
What's this? Oh, Super Showdown. Naomi. Yeah, 'cause she's with Jimmy Uso, ain't she? Well, Naomi versus Bayley. WWE SmackDown Women's Championship.
The following contest.
Let's go.
For the
Let's
first
see this
time ever,
one.
we have a women's champion. Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated.
I'm gonna have to start again. So I didn't read what the fuck was up there. 30 seconds again.
Guys, a very important...
Right. You've got to run right at Bayley. Literally hit 3 running attacks in the next 40 seconds.
component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
One more. Let's do it.
Under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself. Big flying forearm.
Naomi's done it.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
I reversed it on my life. I fucking reversed it. I pressed right. At the right time.
Your favorite move, Sack.
Can she take much more? Maneuvers herself out.
Uncorks a
Really?
shot.
That's too long.
A little bit more than.
Two times trading skills and refusing to back down.
I told you.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with
I missed. Suck me down. Right, keep the high octane approach going and perform a top rope dive to Bayley while she's at ringside.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's looking to end her right now. Look out! Through the air. Connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected
Right, what's next? Stick and move Naomi. Keep Bayley reeling with a light combo that she won't see coming.
perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission.
These two
Really can't be off the hook. How are you doing?
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot
I didn't even
right now.
touch it.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Count of 5 already.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And this match will continue on.
Really? I reversed it. On my... Oh my
Bayley
god.
having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been
How are
carrying
you out of
an
energy? I don't
exhausting
get
weight
it.
on her shoulder for a long time.
You're young.
I don't think
How
it's
you
anything
out of
Bayley
energy?
can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get. Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger. Boom!
Forearm smash!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Kick with precision.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes.
Right. Count out. Do you know good? So keep the match in the ring and continue to press Bayley with more offense. So while you'll have Bayley spellbound if you can connect with 2 of your springboard attacks. So what that's LB. Right, LB to grab ropes, then
Pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Look at this! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and
I'm
leaping to
glad
the
that
outside.
Bayley has done no damage to him.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Hard shot, sweeping the leg.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
Bayley's growing desperate. Stop her offense with a nicely timed reversal or breaker.
Read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And Bayley never saw that coming. Oh, jaw shatter. Momentum is really...
All right. Get Bayley seated on the top rope facing you and rattle with a heavy attack to have her see stop.
Naomi's side.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
And she's set right into that corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's
I actually can't remember who
Smart
won this
move by
match.
Bayley,
I
protecting
know
her
Bayley
title
was
and
the
going to the
women's
eyes.
champion.
Oh, what a kick.
Nice insecurity.
Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way.
I thought Bayley was going
What's
for a
Bayley trying to
mental
do
there.
here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Good night. Cover for the title. She pops the shoulder up and won. Her iron.
Alright, if you want to become SmackDown Women's Champion, then you'll have to defeat Bayley in a pinfall. You'll be feeling the glow with Bayley in the rear view if you can connect with that finisher in the ring, while running at standing opponent with finisher.
Well on display for the world to see.
Wait, I didn't know that Bayley had a running finish.
She countered that into her own offense.
Okay, finds the spot.
Bayley into the
What you mean?
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's come right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Yes!
No, we did it!
All completion, and we get the Super Showdown PLE. I can use that on my universe mode as well.
The new SmackDown Women's Champion,
Naomi does it, congratulations. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.